Well, I'm off on a nice rainy day, popping over to check the flag, Tuesday. So, testing out the microphone a little bit. Just ordered a new setup, but yeah, I'll try out this today, see how it comes out. I'm doing about 40 miles an hour, it's quite a windy day. Let's see how the sound comes out. I've got the 360 camera on the left hand bar and the GoPro on the right. I've just put the 360 on now. You can see the setup. I've got the GoPro just behind the windscreen to see if that stops a lot of the wind noise. I'll have to check the settings later to see what wind reduction noise settings I've got on the GoPro 10. So this is still new to me, so I'm experimenting a little bit. So I'm still new to the YouTubing aspect of life. But yeah, see how it goes, trying out different things. But yeah, I have ordered proper setup with a proper microphone and that. Now we're coming up to a load of traffic on the road. I think it's just a tractor moving slowly by the looks of it. Downhill. But yeah, my vlogging so far has just been rides I've gone out on. We started with quite a lot of footage of when we went to America for Indian Bike Week. And then obviously I came ill. Well, obviously, a lot of you don't know, I had seizures in 2023, so the YouTubing and videos has been something to keep me busy while I've been in recovery. I'm over 2 years in now. I'm finally back on the bike, but yeah, I'm not right. I've got meniscus tear in my right knee, I've got back problems, I've got frozen right shoulder. But I have to get out on the bike. Simple as that. Cannot give up the bike. But there are other stories around that, which are on this channel, which is the Cornish Darkhorse, and I've also got a second channel, which was it's the first channel, what we started first, Twin Tails. So that's more stories about what Sue and I get up to in and around biking, as well as mindfulness, well-being. So, yeah. Yeah, just coming in a bobbin now, just at the 30 mile an hour speed limit. So one of the reasons I'm going over to check a flag today is to do with my pending court case with Polaris Britain Limited and 4 motorcycles. I know it's divided a lot of people that follow me. They think I've dragged it on too long, not let go. The only reason for that is I thought they would sort it out. I got a clear-cut case. People actually know me well and bothered to look at what's happened. No, there's clearly been quite a few discrepancies and errors made by the dealership which they should have rectified, and they couldn't be bothered. Having a little test with the GoPro settings again. Well, actually not settings, it's positioning. So like a lot of other riders, the attachment to the helmets. So I don't know if you've seen it, I wear the Bell helmet, which has got the detachable front. So weekend I wore the detachable front. So I had a box of spare GoPro attachment bits. So I fixed an attachment to the front of the lid. So you can see I've attached it to the front of the helmet. I actually had some spray left over from when I did the side bags. Luckily my helmet's a matte black, so I resprayed it all up as well, because these are actually the sticky rubber double-sided tape bits. So I've stuck that on, and then I've strengthened it with super glue, so it is quite a solid piece. And then I got the brackets, but I found that this bit was holding the camera, or wasn't allowing the camera to bend back fully. So when I test rode it, which I'll put a piece up now, as you can see from the video, the picture is looking at at the tank, so I'm not angled enough up. So I got a little grinder. I don't know if you can see there, I've ground the top of the bracket, so now it sits a lot further back. Slots into there, and it's as far back as it can go. I mean, there's a tiny gap. So I'm going to go out for a ride, test it out again. Thank you to the help from Checker Flag. They've enabled me to get the mod unit for the GoPro. I've been helping them with a bit of promotion, bit of filming, etc. So I've got this new setup to try on my helmet. So I'm just about to take the motorcycle out. I've got the Bell helmets, this section unclips, so I've made a attachment to put the camera on. So yeah, I'll get that sorted, and then do a couple of test vlogs or rides just to see how the image goes, and to see if you can help me through the helmet. I have ordered a microphone to plug into this that I hope to attach on the inside here, but that hasn't come yet. So I'll do an initial test like this, and then hopefully when the microphone gets here, I'll be able to add that on this video as well. So that's clipped onto the front of the chin strap for my Bell helmet. Hopefully I'll be able to see the little red light, 'cause last time I did try this before I got the mod, and I had a shorter extension piece. I couldn't actually see the little red lights. you get confused whether the camera is actually recording or not. But those who've tried this will understand that. But yeah, it's important to see that little red light. So hopefully I should be able to see it. So this is my setup for the day. Got me 360 on the front bar, and then I've got the GoPro fitted to my helmet with the new mod on. So this is the first time I've ridden with this on, so let's see how the microphone goes. Right, it's quite a windy day. You can see I'm doing 40 miles an hour. So I don't know how the wind noise is going to affect this. I expect I'm not going to get much. That's all for me. So I'm doing 55 at the moment. Test number 1. around 35, 65 degrees, but it's quite windy and chilly. Sun's somewhere up there. It's a bit crazy weather at the minute. Every sort of 20 minutes we get a severe downpour, then it clears up again. It's been like that for a couple of days, and it looks like to continue for about another week. I'd imagine this wind noise is making it impossible to hear me anyway.